you get along, you find guys around your own age, and you hang out with them, and you always have a small group, and you can't. I mean, I wasn't affiliated with a gang or anything, but there's gangs everywhere. I mean, you're not necessarily going to get beat up when you go down there unless you're a smart ass. I mean, as I found out when you're down there, you really can't, if you're neutral. I was neutral, so, they call me neutral, because I wasn't in a gang. You really can't fight a neutral guy, because a neutral guy like me will go tell the guard, will rat you out, and then, you're shipped. And, I'm not going to rat anybody out, but I'm not going to look for a fight either. So, but as I found out, you really have to get permission. If you got two gang guys that don't like each other, you got to have a sit down with the gang, and try and work things out. And then if you can't, then you go at it knowing that you're both going to be shipped. So and there was fights almost every day. Almost every day there was a fight. I think when you add it up, there was like 1,000 guys in Lincoln, and there was a fight almost every day, and that's just how it was. But I stayed out of them. I had one white guy. He was a heroin addict from Addison, and real smart guy. Ken was his name. Real smart guy, and I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends, and I finally worked my way down to lower bunk, in a new room, and he was across from me, and I had a color TV set. I had a little 13-inch color TV with cable, which was nice, and I had at the end of my bed, there was like a locker, and I could reach it with my toe, and that was kind of like my remote control. So the Masters Golf Tournament is coming on. It's Thursday. I get to watch the Masters, the fucking Masters. So I'm laying down, and he's smarting off to my cellmate above me. The guy's name was Rudy, how I remember all this, I don't remember. But he starts smarting off to him, and I got my headphones on. Hey, just leave him alone. I'm trying to hear what's going on here, this and that. And before you know it, Ken is standing next to my bed and says, "Put your shoes on." Now, that's a courtesy in prison, before you fight. The guy has to let you put your shoes on, And so I said, I'm not putting my shoes on. I take my earphones on. What? First of all, what? Hey, put your shoes on. What? I'm talking to your cellmate, and you getting involved? I said, I'm not getting involved. I'm just telling you to shut the fuck up. I'm trying to hear this. Nah, going on and on. Get your shoes on. I beat the piss out of this guy. I mean, I'm not, the toughest guy in the world, but I was in the Chicago Golden Gloves a couple times. I fought Chicago Park District. I fought, what else did I fight? AAU. Actually, I won the state championship at AAU. I was on the Illinois team. We went to nationals. Howard Davis won my weight class there. Sugar Ray Leonard won one class above me. I mean, it was the fucking Olympic team. I mean, I know how to fight. I would have beat the piss out of this guy. But if you fight, you lose your lower bunk. Well, first of all, you go to SEG. You go to SEG for maybe 2 or 3 days. Then when you come back, you lose your lower bunk. And all this shit. The Masters is starting. It's fucking Thursday. It's Thursday. It's Friday. It's Saturday. It's Sunday. I want to watch the whole thing. So I said, I'm not putting my fucking shoes on. I said, I'll fight you Monday. Monday, after the Masters, I'll fight you. Okay? And I said, okay, on Monday I'm going to fight you. And believe me, the guy didn't have a chance. He smoked like a chimney, too. So about Saturday he comes up and, he says, hey, look, man, I don't want to fight you. And I said, well, I don't want to fight you either. A couple old guys who are going to go at it. I mean, it's going to look ridiculous, me beating the piss out of you. And it kind of got him going, oh, you're going to say, look, let's just leave it at this. Leave it at that, We were both fighting and this and that, and, it's not gonna. You're gonna lose your lower bunk. I'm gonna lose my lower bunk. You know, fuck it. We're not gonna fight. So that was really the only time I was close to fighting. I mean, there was one other time where a guy wanted to beat me up just because he didn't like how I looked or how I was looking at him. And a couple of younger guys came to my rescue and said, nah, he's not a cop. I mean, there's another thing. Everyone thought I was a cop. I mean, look at this. I'm a cop. I was the only one they said that could have put on a uniform and walked through the door. I'm clean cut. I've always been clean cut. And so I was being accused of being a plant, of being a cop all the time. All the frickin' time. And those kind of games go on down there. Because I know when I got in and I got briefed by, you know, the commander or whatever, he said, hey, here's a number that you can dial on the phone if you have any information for us. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you. Information? Yeah, right, I'm going to give you information. I'm going to go back on my bunk and get a fucking iron in the head. No thanks. I'm going to do my time. You know, I'm going to go on the track. I'm going to try and get myself in shape a little bit. And I'm going home. You know, and, you know, I ended up doing 21 months total, you know, as far as being in and then work release and electronic detention and all that shit. So, you know, I got out of that.